Good afternoon. I'd like to call the Budget Committee meeting to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Mrs. Burdick.
Here.
Mr. Barnes.
Present.
Mr. Curran. Mr. Fanton. Mr. Ricky.
Here.
Mr. Rumfelt.
Here.
Mr. Stockin. And Mr. Harris. 5 present, 2 absent.
Thank you. And we need a motion for the approval of the January 3rd minutes, please.
Rumfeld will move. Stocking.
Any questions or corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
And now we will go to our County Treasurer, Terry Ross, on the sales tax report. Welcome, Terry.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sales tax report for this period of time is down by about 5%, I believe, 5.4%. It usually is down at the beginning of the year, so it's not an anomaly. So we'll just wait till things are better. It's earlier in the year. I don't have any indication that we won't go back on track again after this month.
Yes, Mr. Barnes.
Got a few questions.
Yep.
The end of last year, so the total that we got was 33,549, or no, I'm sorry.
31 million.
Yeah, I'm reading
That's
wrong.
with interest. We got 30,971 last year.
Okay, so how, what did we have budgeted for last year?
I think I really don't have that number in front of me, Gary. I think we're about,
Well, what are we budgeted this year?
this year we're at 29 million, I think. I don't have a budget in front of me. 28 million, 29 million.
It's 29, it's on here.
Yeah, 29 million.
Yep.
Yes, it's on the form. 29 million is what we have budgeted for 2024.
Okay, so, and last year, we actually collected 31 million.
All right, 30 million, yep, about $31 million.
So we were a couple $1 million over what we budgeted.
Right, and I think last year we budgeted maybe 2.7 million for 23. So we were about $3.5 million over what we budgeted last year.
Okay. Now, we're down in January. You say that's, I haven't got the,
Yeah, that's pretty normal. We usually are down at the beginning of the year. After the Christmas holidays, we're usually down a little bit. Some of the vendors are monthly vendors, some are weekly vendors that pay, some are quarterly. So we'll have to wait, usually we go by the quarter to see how that overall works out, but
so, was December down?
from last year, I believe December was normal. I think we did okay in December. I don't believe we were down. I would have to look that up. I don't have last year's report to show me whether we were down from 22 to 23.
What I'm trying to get at is, to see if a trend, is developing of being a little bit less than what we were expecting.
Yeah, normally we are down in the first month of the year. I can go back and get that information for you next budget. I can kind of do a 5-year look back of how that trends, and I can let you know next budget meeting.
Again, the reason I'm asking is that we've had, over the last several years, increases every year.
Yep, we have.
And hopefully that'll continue, but on the other hand, we need to keep a good check to see if it's slipping, that we need to maybe make some adjustments.
Yep, I have a report that I've kept since 1996 of all our sales tax and what has happened as far as the rate, when the rate increased, when online shopping became, collected more, when they did, where they collected it for us and sent us back to us. That was a huge benefit to us. So that started just before COVID. And thank God, because people did all their shopping online during COVID. So the trend has really been upward since that. That was probably the biggest influence we've had in our sales tax.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Yes, Mr. Healy.
Thank you. Of course, this is what we receive from the state, so they could balance their books, and they could change too, correct? I mean,
Right, they do a reconciliation
Right.
usually in June, so.
So they may not be accurate either.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions for Terry today? Anything else you want to add, Terry?
Not a thing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Any old business today? New business? Good of the order? I will ask for a motion for adjournment.
Madam Chairman, as there appears to be no other business to come before the Budget Committee this afternoon, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Ricky, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.